Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Enigmatica 2X Mode series. There's a couple spots around the base actually I've missed with torches, and especially now that I am kind of rearranging everything. And I've dug a little bit more out of our basement. There is quite a bit more, and it's a bit slow going, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of clear it out as I just a little bit before I start recording for the episode is kind of what I'm thinking. Just spend 10-15 minutes doing that, cleaning it up, making it look nice, just kind of. Oh, I am out of stone bricks. I think I have some stone in here. Not much. Well, that was oops. Enough of that, I guess, for today. But yeah. That gives us a little bit of room to work. So I'm thinking today I want to get all this power stuff underneath because I don't really like how this is set up. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to break this down, break all this down, I think, and get that moved. Yeah. And then the question is, how are we going to do this? I'm probably going to drop this underneath as well. I could craft up a couple more because these are a multi-block. Maybe like 2 down or something like that, so I can have, I don't know. Do we have anything else going in? Trying to think. All right, no, we're not doing that. That can go. We don't need to do that anymore. So this isn't actually doing anything. Just break this. Yeah, what I was thinking, I could just drop it down one and throw this on top. So maybe get, I don't know, maybe, oh, I missed a down there. Oh no, I can't get up. No, why are these things like a half a block? I don't think, well, can I? Nope. Nope, nah, I can't get up. Now that I've destroyed or cleared out the basement, I definitely cannot. So, again, if we do like that, output, that is, yeah, that's output, and then I'll put on top, right? Yeah. And then just so the base doesn't fall apart, we'll do that. All right, there we go. That's working. That's all working again. All right. So yeah, I think I'm going to craft up one more of these just so I can have it connected. Where is it even? Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Have I cleared? No, it's right there. All right, there it is. I need to, right there. Yeah, and I'll put it right there, I think. All right, so let me do that. I'm not going to do that while recording. You've already seen me do all this, so yeah, we'll be right back. And there we go. This is kind of what I have come up with. Pretty compact. And yeah, we got the water underneath. It's going in there, and then I've just kind of made it as compact as possible. This one actually doesn't need to be connected. I think this one is for like bone meal and stuff. I think that's what that one is for. I think this one's for redstone. Not entirely sure, to be honest, but yeah, that is just automatically going in there and then getting pulled out, and then that is going in to there underneath, and then obviously the electrolyzer and that. Now I also did the resonant flux, so we should be able to, if needed, I can always bump these up, put with some overclockers or speed upgrades, not overclockers. And I have a couple in there, but as we can see, I can speed this way up. We can produce much, much more ethylene if needed, but we are not really... We're only using one millibucket per tick right now. So, yeah. That is that. And then, obviously, this can fill, what is it, like 50 turbines? Is that what that thing... And these things are crazy. Yeah, turbines. I could put up to 50... turbines, Endurium turbines at that, and I figure we could just, you know, expand it this way, expand it out this way. I don't think there is a specific, you can just, as long as they're connected, I think they work. I don't know if there is like a limit. I don't know if I could do like a line of turbines 50 long, but maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'll just kind of increase that as we go, and eventually we'll hit a limit that we can't produce enough hydrogen and we can't produce enough biofuel with this setup. But yeah, for now I think this is going to last us for quite a long time, to be honest. And if we can take a look at our base up here, that has cleaned this up quite a bit. So looking pretty good. Now I think I'm going to get all this broken down. I don't think we need this anymore. I could be wrong though, but I think we're getting most of the stuff we need. What we used those for originally, I think we're getting it from our resource miner and our void miner over there. So that's going to clean that up. Now, I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with the nuclear craft. It's not... The design we're using is definitely not the greatest. I can't put super complicated fuels in there without breaking down or without pulling out some of the... Yeah, like there's no reactor cell right there, because if I did, it would be getting too much, way too much heat. So that is definitely not the best, but we are getting some californium, which is pretty cool. I think probably underneath would be best. All right, Induction Smelter, Induction Furnace. I need this thing. All right, actually, let me get cleaned up here. Throw a lot of that away. There. This is kind of my I'm not using anymore chests, just to, so I'm not clogging up my A system. I'm going to keep those together, though. Cobblestone generator. I'm going to throw that in there. That. Throw that right there. Ooh, I did forget to throw down a oxygen. Just in case we need it, which... Oh. Well, I didn't plan that, actually. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, actually. I can't get oxygen out of that. Unless... Can you do that? You may be able to put it in there and fill up the thing. So, we actually might not be I think we're fine actually with that. If we need a much bigger supply of oxygen, I will craft up another separator. I was just using that for, forget something over here. Oh, when I was doing sulfur trioxide and all that stuff. All right, well that cleaned up my inventory quite a bit. I don't need the sleeping thing anymore either. I don't remember last time I used it. All right, induction furnace, that can go. Thermal centrifuge, I used it like for one thing and I don't remember what it was for, so that can go. Should just, man, I should get a, should we get a magnet? I think we should get a magnet. The flux magnets, at least, or I don't even know. You know, magnetizing. I mean, that is super easy. Yeah, that's like really easy to craft up. Oh, is there no flux magnets? Isn't flux? What? Okay, why don't I just do magnet? There's a ring of magnetation. I haven't done that in a while. A little more involved. Alright, but I think we could just go with this. I mean, that is pretty easy. Are these bobble? Alright, it looks like you just do that. So I just need a couple iron. And my cat agrees. We'll just throw a few in there. Yeah, because breaking stuff down with... I don't have... It's annoying when it falls down there. I'll do like 16 redstone, I think. All right. And that will be a magnet. I can't remember if there is like a toggle for this. There might be. Actually don't know. Because sometimes you don't want a magnet on. Gameplay, actually additions we're looking for. Is there even a thing for actually additions? No clue. Mechanism. No. Maybe there isn't a thing for actually additions. I have no idea. Right. But I'll just let that fill up for a little bit. Actually, let's test it out. I'm curious how fast it drains the power. Block cutting machine. I don't know if there is. My goodness, cat. It's mostly for like wood and plates. The plates we all do. I don't know if there's anything specific that we need. Uranium plates? No, we can do that other ways. I think for now we will just break it, and if we need it at some point, no, let's do that. All right. Well, that didn't. It's sort of magnetized. Not super strong, but all right. Well, that makes this look so much nicer. All right, now a few of these we are going to have to keep. I do use most of these for random little things here. Man, that thing is keeps up with that. Oh, it's not getting power. I just noticed. No, it is. Is this not getting power? No. I could have sworn I saw an empty power thing. All right, no, that's still chugging along. All right, let me figure out what I want to do next. I basically should get anything that's connected to this should get taken care of. All right, this can go. The mob farm. I don't think we really need this anymore. We needed it for pink slime. I have enough for pink slime. Could probably get rid of all that, to be honest. But I would like to organize these a bit more, especially for interfaces and A. So yeah, let me figure out with that. And just a quick update. I have gone ahead and moved the arc furnace over into this corner. We may notice our sheep farm is gone. And yeah, if we need an edit again, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing something more like this and then have the mob spawner in the middle as opposed to something like that. So I figured probably didn't need that, and then I just kind of moved that out of the way. I love this multi-block. I don't know how much we're going to use it moving forward, but we might for, you know, armors and stuff. Looking at like these, maybe like in intermedium boots and stuff, like, because intermedium and stuff is kind of annoying to get. So being able to get those ingots from armor, I think would be pretty cool. So I'm just kind of leaving that. I don't even want to think about that right at the moment. But yeah, so that's that. And I decided I'm not going to move this quite yet. I was going to throw it downstairs, but I don't have it set up. It's not automated, so I'm kind of throwing stuff in it. So I want to have it more accessible. And if it's downstairs, I can't really get to it. And I just want to keep an eye on it and, you know, stuff like that. So until it's automated, I want it kind of up here. So I'm going to leave it up here, I think. Next thing I want to do, I'm basically trying to get rid of all this. So I'm kind of like, all right, so we need to do something about those and this. I think I'm going to, well, actually, I know I'm going to craft up a second one of these, I think. So we can do one for the rods and one for the wires, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to remember what goes into it. I think it's a... let me throw those in there. Oh, there's pink slime right there. Thought I had pink slime somewhere. We can do some shenanigans with the pink slime and storage drawers. But yeah, we don't need to right now. Yeah. 3 conveyors, I do know that. And then 2 scaffolds, a redstone. A lot of this stuff we can just get from the thing now, so it's much, much easier than it used to be. Replicator. Come on, where is the redstone? There it is. And do I need heavy? A heavy one. Heavy should be in here. There. Hit that a couple times to speed that up. All right, and a piston. Goes. Put that in there. All right, so there's that, and then we're gonna break this down. I just wanted to get that. Oh, it's only 2 conveyors, not 3. And we can get all this out of the way. I'm going to throw this underneath, and the only reason I'm going to throw that underneath the base is because the power is connected at the top. So it just makes it, I mean, it's designed for these immersive engineering wires, so it looks really good with them, but we're not going with that anymore. Just because they just do not transfer enough power. Right, nice. So I guess we'll, that's kind of that. It's kind of like right here. That works. So we'll do 1, 2, probably like 2. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, was it a light engineering block on top? I thought it was a heavy engineering. Heavy engineering block. Did I craft up a... What did I do there? Did I get a light one from here? I did. Whoops. Oh well. Not the end of the world. There we go. I was just like, how did we end up with mix? Also need another interface. Go. And maybe some more cables. Yeah, so we'll do... Man. Sure, well... No, I don't want it going that way. I like it going left to right. Luckily, these are pretty easy. And then... No, stop pushing me. There we go. Piston? Yes, piston. Alright, so there is that, and then we will do what we did before. Now, I actually don't know... I guess we could just do... Well, no, we'll just do into an oak chest, I guess. No, that's not what I want to do. We'll do oak chest and then oak chest. You could do like hoppers if you want, but I'm just going to do oak chest, I think. Yeah, like that, and then do this. So always active. Always active. And then we'll just have insert on that one. That works. And it to... Sure, right there. Maybe not want to do that. How about we do dense cable? Let's do... Alright, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Let's convert this to dense cable though. I don't think we're quite at the need for P2P tunnels yet, but I'm sure we will get into that at some point. There we go. I like that better. There we go. I think that'll work, and then we'll just do that. And then, what was the other one? Rods, right? Yep. Because the plates and gears we can do in the compressors. All right, so there's those. And I will... It's copper wire. Wire is in the front, yeah. Just double check that works. Oh, I didn't hook it up to power. That would probably help. Maybe running low on redstone. I am. Let me craft up some redstone cables. This takes a little bit of time. I think I have signalum and stuff. Yeah. All right, there is the resonant flux. I did have to rearrange some of these cabling because I made a bit of a mistake placing this down. I had the cabling right on top of it, so I couldn't bring the cable down because we would be blocking that. So I don't know. I may move this. There we go. That should be getting pulled out. And yeah, but that's why we can see I do kind of like 2 layers, one for power and one for AE cables. This makes it so much easier. Yeah. All right, so that is that. And then as needed, I will do recipes for the iron rods. I can even, yeah, I'll do iron rod just to make sure it's working. Nope. Yep. That one there. And I was also kind of curious if you actually need to have it facing like that, but it looks like you don't need to. It'll automatically put it into the conveyor. I don't know if we need 10. Yeah. All right, looks like everything is indeed working. All right, cool. So what do we want to do with these? Probably, I do need them around because we are going to use them. Probably be replaced by the advanced carpenter, I think, at some point. Yeah, for some of this craziness we're going to need to. So that's going to be replaced. Squeezer, don't know if that's actually going to be replaced, but we still need that for seed oil for the impregnated sticks, I think there. So that is that. Going to move this. I'm going to build probably maybe back here. I'm going to plan out the correct size. I think we'll do that. And let's see. I have the... What's the name of that? Oh, I don't know the name of that book. I don't even know if it's environmental. It's not. No. There it is. Yeah. Valkyrie lib. So ore miner. Void resource miner. 13 by 8 by 13. All right, is that the same size? Yeah, I think that's the same size as the void ore miner. Yeah. All right, cool. That's good to know. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, get that replaced, and I think I may actually just hook it up to this line and then send the resources into here. This is why I did such a big storage thing. We do have... What do we need cryonite. Is that the one we're going for? Yeah, that's the next one we're going for. Look at that, we have over a stack. Nice. And there is a platform, so I think... Thing... We have a... Yes, we do have a thing in the way. I forgot to do that. like, isn't that formed? Yeah, there we go. That was a bit weird. I think I just have enough of this too, so. All right, a couple left. That's good. Don't have anything spawning. Now there is that. And that. All right, should be running. Now we'll just hook this up and should be good to go here. Now, I think it's, unfortunately, I think it's going to take me one more episode to finish this kind of redesign. Basically, all the one setup. No, because that's higher. Oh well. I just want to get this connected. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that was a bit weird. Like, where did it go? Went back in it or something. I don't know if they have like an internal buffer or anything, so not sure. Now, I think we can do, can't you like block them from going? I actually don't know. These pipes are actually pretty cool from Mechanism. I do know they are pretty cool. But before I do that, I am going to set all the things over there. So granite, diorite, andesite, and then also, not that it really matters because these don't, it doesn't create the blocks fast enough to have to worry about that. Yeah, that's totally gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to fix that. Does anyone else get that way? With like, it needs to be like more square. But yeah, so we'll do that, and then this should be good. I will do all the blocks. Get those locked in there, and we'll get that running. So that is that. All right, so I got most of the multi-blocks sorted kind of out. I'm probably going to move this. I think I want to have this and this completely separate. Now, we are running into a bit of an issue here with all the saved things. If I break this pattern storage, I lose all these. So that is something I got to be careful with. But I do think I want... Do I? I mean, I'm not really hurting anyone right there. This kind of needs to be all together because of that. But yeah, making pretty decent progress here. I do want to split up nuclear craft, mechanism, and thermal, I think. I kind of want to get those on their own separate lines, and that way we can start, you know, really automating everything. That's the main reason I wanted to do a redesign, because trying to have AE2 channels with a cluster of a base makes it just so difficult. So yeah, we're getting there. I made pretty good progress, I think. And also thinking farm. I don't really need to deal with this yet. We have so much food from quests. But I think eventually if we do need to, I'm going to throw all this stuff in the cloches. You know, that way we only need one single block and I don't need like a whole farm and yada, yada, yada. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So yeah, one more episode and we should be good to start looking at endgame stuff and seeing what we have to work towards and where we need to go and all that. So thanks for watching and have a good one.